Welcome back students. Now we are going to study about periodicity in electronegativity, valency and metallic and non-metallic character in this video, and then we will be able to know that why non-metals are present on extreme right while metals are present on left of the periodic table. So let's start. Periodic trends in electronegativity. That means now we are going to discuss how electronegativity varies in a period, along the group and along the period and down the group. So first of all, what is electronegativity? Actually, electronegativity is the tendency of an atom to attract the shared pairs of electron in a molecule. Okay, so we have just studied electron affinity. Electron affinity is also the tendency of an atom to attract the electrons, and electronegativity is also the tendency of atom to attract the electrons. But the difference is that is the property of a gaseous isolated atom, but this is the property of an atom in molecule. So electronegativity, it is the tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract the shared pairs of electron toward itself. Okay, let's understand this with an example. Let's say there is a molecule of bond formed between two similar atoms A and A. In this case, this is a covalent bond and both the atoms will share one electrons each to form a molecule, a bond like this. Now as both are similar, same type of atoms, so they are identical in properties, in this case, this shared pairs of electron will lie in the center exactly at this point. Now if what happens that these are two different molecules, atoms A and B, in this case probably we know one would be more electronegative, another will be less electronegative. So the one which has more electronegativity or which is more electronegative will attract the shared pairs of electron toward itself more, and that's why these shared pairs of electron are now no more at the center of the bond, but they are more toward the more electronegative element, causing a partial negative charge on this and partial positive charge on this, and this type of bonds are called polar bonds. So we have to discuss here is the tendency of an atom to attract these shared pairs of electron toward itself. The one which has greater tendency to attract these shared pairs of electron toward itself will be of more electronegativity, while another one will be of less electronegativity. So electronegativity is a comparative property. The one element which is more electronegative compared in one bond may be less electronegative in another one. For example, in carbon chlorine bond, we know chlorine is more electronegative, but when chlorine is present with fluorine, we know in this case fluorine is more electronegative. So it is a comparative degree and comparative property. Now, so we know electronegativity is tendency of an atom in a molecule to attract shared pairs of electron toward itself, and again it depends on, yes, the nuclear charge. Greater the effective nuclear charge, greater will be the electronegativity, which in turn depends on the size. Yes, smaller atoms or the elements with small atomic size will have greater tendency to attract the shared pairs of electron toward itself. So small the atomic radius, greater will be the electronegativity. So we know that along a period, atomic size decreases, that means electronegativity increases. So variation in a period, it increases on moving from left to right in a period, while it decreases down the group. When we move from top to bottom in a group, it decreases down the group because of increase in size.